Welcome to our channel. In this video, we shall discuss about the topic of fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Hope you will enjoy it. Before learning to this, I ask you what's the meaning of this theorem. Fundamental means basic and theorem means proven statement, and the word arithmetic means maths of calculation, obviously about numbers. But before looking to this theorem, I would have to clear your doubt on composite and prime numbers. Composite numbers means the numbers which are not prime, means they have 3 or more than 3 factors, in which 2 factors are 1 and itself, and the third factor may be any number. And prime numbers are the numbers which have only 2 factors. First is 1 and second is itself. Okay, let's move to our theorem. Take a look to this theorem and then we shall understand it. It states that every composite number can be expressed or factorized as a product of its primes, and this factorization is unique apart from the orders in which the prime factors occur. It means that we can factorize any composite number by its primes or factors. Let's take a composite number 12. We can write it as 2 into 2 into 3, and that is 2 squared into 3. This factorization is unique as 2 squared into 3 cannot be any other number. We cannot say that 2 squared into 3 is equal to 13. It will always 12. So, prime numbers of any composite number are unique. 12 is small number and it is easy for us to make factors of it. But how to make factors of big numbers? Let's take 1000. How to obtain factors of it? Yes, by prime factorization method. And its primes or factors will come out as 2's cube and 5's cube. Obviously, they are product. Guys, if you have one factor more than once, then you have to add its degree, whether it is 2, 3 or more than 3. Now, you understand this theorem, but it wouldn't enough for exams. In exams, we are asked to find HCF and LCM by the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So, how to find it? Let's understand. You must have to know what is HCF and LCM. HCF is the highest common factor, and I know that you have known the way of finding it. In this video, we are going to discuss this method as well as the actual definition of HCF. HCF is the smallest power of each common prime factor in the numbers. If we have small numbers such as 6 and 60, then we can use prime factorization method or the division method. The choice is yours. When you divide 60 by 6, then the remainder will come out as 0. So 6 is the highest common factor between them, as it is the divisor. If we obtain prime factors of both using fundamental theorem of arithmetic, then 60 will be equal to 3 into 5 times 2's squared, and 6 will factorized as 2 into 3. Remind, what's the HCF? It is the smallest power of all common factors. So, what are the common factors? They are 2 and 3. And the smallest power of 2 is 1 and that of 3 is also same. So, we have to simply obtain their product, means we have to multiply them. And the HCF will come out as 6. Now you understand the topic of HCF, and again I am reminding you that if your question in exam is to find HCF by using fundamental theorem of arithmetic, then you must have to find HCF by prime factorization method, not division method. And if there will no stipulation, then the choice is yours. Okay, let's move to LCM. LCM is wait, but why I am teaching you over this? You may have known it as you are continuously doing this in your previous classes. But in this class, you must have to write its definition in all questions. LCM is the greatest power of each factor. Take an extreme look to my words. I said the greatest power of each, not common factor, of each factor. Let's find it between 60 and 6. The factors of 60 are 2 squared into 3 into 5. And that of 6 are 2's power 1 into 3's power 1. We have to simply take all the highest powers of all the primes. In the case of 60, the highest power of 2 is 2. So we have to solve its power and it come out as 4. And the highest power of 3 is 1. So it is stable. And 5 will do the same job. So we can write 4 into 3 into 5, and the next numbers will be 2 and 3, as their powers are also 1 and they are factors of 6. So 4 into 3 into 5 into 2 into 3, and that is 360 is our LCM, the lowest common multiple. If you have any doubt, then you can comment. Now you would understand all the key points. So let me go for a nice hand wash, and I think you should also, to efface the existence of COVID-19, coronavirus. And don't be so feared, but be aware. And remember, do subscribe and share it. Thank you for watching. Your joy.